Hello friends, this is Lindsay for So Fonty. In today's video tutorial, we are sharing with you how to bleach a shirt using a vinyl stencil. So the vinyl will act as your stencil to mask off, different areas of the shirt. So it just bleaches the areas around it so you can create some really cool designs. So we'll be sharing with you, the tips and tricks to make this a successful project for you. So let's go ahead and get started. To make your bleach shirt stencil, cut and weed some permanent adhesive vinyl just as if you were making a vinyl decal, but it doesn't really matter what color vinyl you use. The design I'm using is from the Patriotic Bundle at So Fonty, and I threw a link into the video description if you want to check it out. And then you'll transfer this to a piece of transfer tape just like normal. And then here's the shirt that I'm using, and I've got a piece of poster board inside it. And so what you can do is put a few pins into the side to keep the shirt down on the board as you apply the vinyl. And you can always, measure the shirt to make sure that you place the vinyl exactly where you want it to go, or you can just, go for it and burnish it down with your finger. And then you'll remove the transfer tape, which you'll need to do carefully. So use one hand to hold the shirt down, as you pull the transfer tape up, and just be looking for any vinyl that's not sticking to the shirt, and just pay extra care in that area, helping to hold the vinyl down as you pull back the transfer tape. And as long as you work with care, then you'll be fine. And just work until that transfer tape is completely removed, and then press down the vinyl again with your finger. And then I'm going to show you what I'm using to concentrate and just contain the bleach spray. So this is just some flimsy white type poster board that I actually ripped a hole in the middle large enough to fit the stenciled area. And the reason I ripped it instead of cut it with scissors is because I wanted a more organic edge and not just a really straight harsh line. So then you're going to take this outside, and working in the sun is great because it helps to speed up the process. You also want to make sure that you keep a firm poster board or cardboard inside the shirt so that the bleach doesn't seep through the front onto the back. And then place that large stencil around the vinyl. And then you're going to just spray some straight bleach onto that area. And you really don't need much because you don't want to oversaturate the area, just enough so that it's wet. And then here I'm going to just remove that large stencil, and you can see how perfectly it worked to really keep that bleach spray concentrated into the area in the middle with the design. But then I'll go ahead and just spray a couple times with the stencil removed, just to add some random little bleach dots. And you're just gonna let that sit. And one thing to note is that some shirts will not bleach, but the ones that we found that do bleach really well are the ones that are heather colors. So this cotton shirt is a heather green, and it bleached really well. And then I started removing the vinyl stencil, and you can see as I remove it, how that bleach is working around the areas of the vinyl. But it was really hot outside, so after the shirt had bleached to, as white as I wanted it, even with still some of the vinyl on the shirt, I dunked the whole thing into a mixture of half water, half hydrogen peroxide, and this stops the bleaching process. And the vinyl just falls off of the shirt at this point, so it was really easy to remove. And then you're just going to throw the shirt into the washer and dryer, and admire how perfectly those stencils work to create an awesome custom bleach shirt. So you can make a stencil with just about any design, but big, bold designs, nothing without too much detail will probably work best. And if you like the design that we used, you can grab it at So Fonty in the Patriotic Bundle. So check out the video description for the links. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you have a great day. Bye.